Hey guys, this is Dimitri with Joe's Gaming and Electronics, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to replace the charger port on your Sony UltraWear 900N headphones. For this repair, we will be using a Phillips 1.5 screwdriver, a fine bit needle nose tweezers, a pry tool, some flux, and we will be doing a little bit of soldering. First things first, charger port is located on the left hand side. We're going to remove the ear pad using our pry tool. Just get underneath it, pry it up, and you should be able to peel it off like so. Once you've done that, you could remove the mesh. If you notice, there are Phillips screws. You're going to be removing all of them. Doesn't matter what order, they all have to come out. Once all the screws are out, you're going to pop this cover off on the backhand side. Go ahead, unplug that. We could set that aside, and we're going to unplug all the ribbons. They have these little black tabs over the top. Make sure you lift them up before you unplug any of the ribbons. And right here on our board, there are a couple wires that we have to unsolder. These are the speaker wires, the blue and red ones. So we'll add a little bit of flux to that, get those unsoldered. Once those are unsoldered, go ahead and add flux to these ones. We're going to unsolder these wires as well. So this next step, it's unnecessary. You don't have to do it, but it does make it easier if you do for the installation process. I like to remove these 3 silver screws that hold down the Bluetooth board. It's going to be easier to get the speaker wire in. Once you've done that, you can pull the speaker cup right out with the speaker. And right here we have one screw holding down the power board PCB, which is also built in with the AUX jack. Go ahead, remove that screw. And I'm just gonna break up this adhesive just to free this ribbon because we gotta pull it through. You just pull this out, pull it back that way, and then you could pull it up and out of here like so. And that right there is the charger port with the AUX jack assembly. Now, before we install the new part, I like to just clean and remove any of the adhesive that's on there. Once all the adhesive, or I think it's silicone, honestly, or whatever, we'll stick with adhesive. Once that is gone and out of there, we're ready to install our new part. Feed the ribbon in first. Once the ribbon is in, these wires, there's a little hole right there. You'll just push them through that hole. Once we've installed that, you can go ahead and fasten it with the screw.
Hey, this is Joe from the Sauna. If this video brought you value, please support us by buying parts, tools, refurbished electronics, or sending your device in for repair so we can keep offering you free repair tutorials. Back to the video.
Once you fasten the screw, we're going to solder the wires back on to the button. In case you're wondering, it goes blue, red. Perfect. Now that that's soldered on, we are ready to install the speaker housing with the driver. For this one, we're gonna get the speaker wires in first. Once the speaker wires are in, you have to jimmy the ribbons back in. It's really hard to show this on camera, but you just gotta watch the opening and just kind of push the ribbons in. Once the ribbons are through and you got the speaker wire in, what I like to do next is fasten the speaker housing with the driver down so that it's not constantly falling out. Whatever you do not put screws down in here. This is for this guy. Okay, once the speaker housing and driver is installed, flip the headphones over. Now we could fasten the Bluetooth board down. The 3 silver screws that we removed the first time. Once that is done, you can plug the ribbons back in. Ribbons are plugged in. We are going to solder the speaker wire. Once the speaker wire is soldered back on the Bluetooth board, you can just tuck the wires into this little groove, and we're gonna take the main wire, put it back in its spot. Plug the cover back in. Close it up like so, and you can fasten the last 4 screws. Once the screws are in, place this cushion back on there, and with the ear pad, when you're installing this, you want to make sure that the tab that is off and not centered. Right here, you can see that up top it's centered. Right here, it's off to the left. Put it into place, push down on it, and the ear pad is secured. And that is how you replace the charger port and the AUX jack on your Sony UltraWear 900N.
Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you guys love what we do, please support us. You guys can click on the links that we have on the end screen. You guys can buy our parts, sales, or service so we can continue to make great videos for you guys for many more years. Thank you.